Hey guys, it's Asher here. It's winter here in New Zealand and I'm going to be heading into the backcountry with two of my mates. We're going to be staying at a remote hut, exploring braided rivers and admiring the beautiful scenery that we have. Come along. Will and I went on a day hike recently and my trusty Keen boots have unfortunately bit the bullet a bit, and I could only find one spare shoelace in the house, a white one, so that's not going to be white by the end of this trip, but just need to get rid of the old one and in with the new one.
That would be handy.
Very stylish, I think. Looking good. Sun's coming out. Time to head off. Lake Huron is the largest body of water inside of the Hakatere Conservation Park. It was created as a conservation park in 2008 after Doc and the Crown purchased the last lease of land from one of the old stations around here. Ongoing conservation efforts help to increase the abundance of natural wildlife, and Lake Huron is aptly named because there are plenty of herons on the water. Today we've just got plenty of ducks, Canadian geese and swans. Most of these are introduced birds, not natives, but they still play an important part in the New Zealand ecosystem now, unfortunately, as animals that live on the land.
I'm just taking some pictures.
It's beautiful.
I don't really like lost up here over like 4 years and heard about it later. I love how the clouds just show that tiny little bit.
I love it, it frames the mountains.
I couldn't just call it listed. Yeah, it's that mysterious kind of looking to it.
That's Emily Hill.
What the flip?
Dad and I walked around that hill once.
Pretty sure that one over there is Sugarloaf, that little thing there.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's kind of like this, where the glaciers have carved out and left these big, massive, just
it's like that one pimple on your forehead you can't get rid of.
one pimple, yeah. A good analogy. Oh, it's getting very warm. Oh. Luckily I got a haircut, not as much hair, I can cool off a bit faster. Oh, beautiful. Try not to get too wet feet. Hut's not far away, but wet feet just not good. Ah, look at this, a four-wheel drive track. Yeah, this is. Trap box. Department of Conservation manage many trap lines. They work with contractors, employees and volunteers to keep the predators at bay. Plenty around here, possums, stoats, feral cats are a big one in this part of Canterbury, and always the elusive Canterbury panther, a legend about a large feral cat that grew to be the size of a
I can tell you a story if you like.
mysterious beast.
I studied this cat.
Will's an expert on the Canterbury panther.
Early 1900s, well I think early 1900s, late 1800s. The port was set up in Littleton, so around that time, and they were trying to get a panther to Australia. Unfortunately, somebody, or somehow the panther broke out in Littleton Harbour, was last seen running towards the Port Hills of Canterbury, and there's been multiple sightings since. Legend has it that the panther then made babies with feral cats, and now we have a hybrid family of panther feral cat babies which is a true story, and I've seen it with my two own eyes.
More predator tracks. We think there's a cat prints there. Look at
Panther almost.
Look at that. Look, and we can see the hut. Not far now. Here we are, double hut. Oh, I love it.
Well, that door's open. We'll see the fire.
You can see all this.
Do you not have a thinking moment? Do you not have thinking moments?
What colour is the thinking cap?
What's that? Guess, mate. Cheap. On the menu for lunch, good shin ramen.
What's that, Max? Oh, it feels like a sleeping bag.
My pot is a little small, so I'm having to just break it up.
Over the top of it.
You can use the whole packet or some.
I'm a whole packet man.
I'm a half packet man these days. Oh,
I brought a whole lift.
it smells like home. It's like when we filmed,
There
was it
goes
a
up.
Mormon wedding? No,
Yeah,
the Mormon wedding when we were
So I reckon it's a garlic.
shooting that, and we got. They're like, oh, we're having a small supper dinner afterwards. And we go, and it's just asparagus rolls. Literally just asparagus rolls.
Oh, yeah.
How lovely is today compared to what we expected, though?
Yeah. Perfect weather.
I brought all my thermals.
We're going to be toasty warm.
I
That's
was,
for sure.
I was stressing out this morning. Like, oh, what do I pack? Do I pack more? Do I pack a long sleeve thermal? Do I?
Pack 10 puffer jackets. And
Nah, I'm happy with what I got. I've got enough gear for about 2 weeks, but
not enough food, but enough gear.
can't wait to watch Outdoor Boys for dinner. You just punched the frame.
Mother trucker, dude.
That hurt like a butthole.
It's gotten a little cold, but we're just trying to gather up some firewood for the fire. We might head down to the river and see if we can scout some driftwood. We did walk some in, but we will need some more. It's not that cold, but you know, some of us overreact a little bit in the weather. One piece of wood. What is a bit disappointing to see is people like to leave their rubbish behind. So we've got a bit of litter. Yeah, so we have to be careful to make sure we take all the rubbish out with us. There's like, you know, just little things like people leaving this, but the worst one is this over here. People seem to think they can just leave their stuff, which is it's pretty sad really, because you know, if we don't look after nature, nature won't look after us. We have to take good care of it. Also, like possums and stuff will come and eat the leftover food, and then they, you know, where they eat, they like to breed close, so just encourages more predators. So unfortunately, we'll have to take that out with us. But yeah, I'm not against campfires at all, and but just, you know, take your rubbish with you. Yeah.
Smell that we wake up in the morning.
Oh! Okay.
Whoa!
Hey. Oh, that's hot. Good tea is hot tea.
Quite yummy. Oh.
Wood's a bit wet. We're coaxing it. The stuff we brought in is very helpful, but we're finally getting it going to a good level. It's just gone 5 o'clock, so dinner time is approaching, but it would be nice to have a little bit of warmth. We'll mostly burn the wood through and then just get into bed after that, but just anything to keep warm. Toes, fingers start to get a bit numb. It's currently about 3 degrees.
and it hasn't really changed. It might have got to about 8 or 9 when we were walking, but mostly the sun, and obviously when you're walking everything's warm, so it's definitely nice to have some warmth here, but wood in an open fire never really lasts that long, so we'll just make the most of it while we have it. It's like popcorn. I think I spent like, being honest.
Bro, my water's gonna overflow with so quickly.
The thing with cooking directly in a titanium pot is you need to consider how much water you've got. Too much water sometimes is enough because titanium, because of the way it heats up and it's the thinner metal to keep it light, means that it boils the water off quite fast and your food sticks to it and it's hard to clean. So keeping a little bit more water in your meal, just heat it up and continue till it gets down and then you're sweet. Or just use a boil in a bag or a dehy and you don't have to worry about it. But sometimes you want to spice up your tramping diet. Add the tuna in. Alright. It's a little runny, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to that.
Damn, did I only eat 2 of those pillows? Did I get an extra pillow? I swear I ate 3 of them.
I only eat 2.
Damn, okay.
I think I would just eat this every day. Just tuna and rice.
This is definitely better than dehy.
I feel like dehy should only really be safe for those like long trips.
It's been sitting in my cupboard. I've been like so tempted to eat it so often. No, it's not good for me.
Safe for tramping only.
Well, it's about 9:30 at night. It's been a great day and we've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, but time to put the camera away and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's about 7:45. We're cooking some breakfast and having a hot drink. We've got the mighty hot chocolate in this little container. And get this cracking and warm ourselves up. It's about -2 this morning. Ground is very solid outside, but beautiful views. We slept alright. It was cold, but we made it through.
Kind of hot chocolate powder.
Got the Cadbury hot chocolate powder. Why are you putting the powder in after the water?
That's a crime. Goodbye. Sorry.
That is what though?
To be honest, I completely forgot.
Oh no. Oh no. That's like milk before the cereal.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons of hot chocolate powder.
Yeah, that's at a minimum. At a minimum it's two spoons. No,
No,
milk.
it's 1 heap tablespoon. I don't know what you're on about.
But it's half a glass because you just want half the water. It's a beautiful morning. Sun is finally up. It won't hit the hut for a good while, so we're just gonna head up and out. It's just gone 8:30, so time to hit the trail. Rightio lads, are we ready to go? Finally hit our sunshine. I think there's a little bit more water. That's alright. Jeez.
When you think about it, all the films that we watch have like one story and it's like really simple. Just in time to get home. Could have come by car.
Leaving the gorgeous mountain view behind. Absolutely stunning. The delicate sounds of New Zealand's native birds. The snow's melted, it's a bit sludgy on the walk back now. That's crazy, this was all snow. Whew. It's filthy, man.
I wonder who did all that.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have been good.
Back at the car. A successful trip. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one.